Hello and welcome back. I'm Ron. Yeah, see that number down there? 69 days and counting until December 23rd, 2025. And that's how long before, the death of DJI here in the United States. Now, I've done previous videos on this, but things just keep getting worse and worse here in the US. So I figured I would do an updated video. So let's just jump right into this. So if you fly DJI drones in the United States, this isn't just a theory anymore. It's your new reality. More and more DJI drones are already impossible to purchase here in the US, and the drones you do order from overseas often get stuck in customs and never actually arrive. Now, meanwhile, tightening legislation and executive orders are making it harder to legally fly DJI gear here as well. Now, this article pulls it all together, the regulatory pressure, the ban countdown, the shutdown chaos, and the concrete obstacles DJI users are facing right now. Now, the core regulatory efforts remain. The FCC is attempting to expand its authority via proposed rulemaking. And I'm going to leave a link down below if you want to check this document out for yourself. It's Doc 415068A1, and it's set to do the following. First, block new certifications. New certifications for devices manufactured deemed to be risky. Revoke existing authorization if security concerns appear, and close component loopholes, making it hard to sneak in restricted parts. So to be clear, this would allow the FCC to retroactively choke off DJI models, not just block the new ones coming in. And if DJI lands on the so-called covered list, even drones that are already cleared may face restrictions as well. And let's not all forget about 2025's NDAA Section 1709, where the U.S. National Security Agency must complete a security review of DJI by December 23rd, 2025. As of this video upload, that's just 69 days away. And just a reminder of what that security review actually includes. In short, if no review happens, or if it concludes that DJI is a threat to the U.S., DJI is automatically added to the FCC covered list, triggering import bans, sales prohibitions, and more. But the conditions have also tightened because the FCC is pushing to ban already authorized devices. Existing DJI drones could lose their standing as well. DJI has repeatedly said that no formal review even began as of mid-2025. Meanwhile, DJI faces penalties, inventory squeeze, and consumer backlash. So if December passes without action, the ban activates by default, not because of a ruling, but because no one stepped in to actually do the security audit. This is where theory meets harsh reality. For many U.S. drone pilots, buying a new DJI drone has become nearly impossible. Here's what's happening on the ground as we see it. DJI's official U.S. store currently lists nearly all of its drones as out of stock. Third-party U.S. resellers report chronic shortages and difficulties securing new imports. And just remember, even the latest flagship drone, the DJI Mavic 4 Pro, are not being launched here in the U.S. DJI cited import and regulatory uncertainty. The broader drone community notes that the U.S. consumer market is becoming disconnected from DJI's global product releases. And many DJI shipments from foreign resellers are being held or rejected by U.S. customs under scrutiny linked to the Unger Forced Labor Act. I'll put that up on the screen here somewhere. Now, DJI asserts that it is compliant and that the holdups are customs matters, quote unquote, but U.S. buyers face uncertainty and delays. Again, you can't buy any of their products right now, the drone products on their store. They all show out of stock. Now, drone operators report that replacement parts, warranty units, and imports are frequently delayed or blocked at customs as well. And of course, let's not forget about the law's executive orders and policies are squeezing DJI as well. The Trump administration has drafted executive orders aimed at prioritizing U.S. manufactured drones and restricting Chinese-based drones. Now, these orders may limit future models' sellability in the U.S. unless DJI passes, again, the National Security Review. Now, some states and government bodies are already banning or refusing DJI gear in public procurement, citing national security risks. That's been going on for quite a while now. And the Commerce Department has launched Section 232 national security probes into drone and component imports, signaling possible tariffs or stricter import controls. Now, all that adds up to even if DJI isn't legally banned yet, the practical ability to buy or use DJI gear here in the US is substantially curtailed. Now, to complicate matters further, the federal government is in a partial shutdown, as we all know, which has directly impacted the FCC. As of October 1st, 2025, the FCC suspended most operations, furloughing about 81% of its staff. So rulemaking, certification processing, enforcement actions, including revoking DJI device approvals, are effectively on ice until further funding returns. So in turn, the December 23rd, 2025 deadline could be delayed or disrupted because the FCC may not have capacity to notify, implement, or even enforce these steps. This means even if December technically triggers the ban, the machinery to execute it might be completely stalled. Again, the government's on a shutdown. So how's this all impacting all of you? Are you feeling frustrated like I am? I'm very frustrated with all this. And with all the new hoops to jump through just to enjoy your favorite hobby, or are you hanging in there and hoping that things are going to smooth out? Between the out-of-stock drones, customs headaches, and all the maybe rules flying around, it's enough to make any enthusiast want to switch to something like a paper airplane, right? So I'd love to know what you're thinking. Drop a comment down below. Tell me what you've been dealing with yourself, your thoughts. Are you flying less, stocking up, or just rolling with it and hoping that the proverbial skies will clear? And hey, if you got any value out of this video, just do me a favor, give it a like, a thumbs up. It's always appreciated. Leave a comment down below. It really does help the channel, keeps the community growing while we all navigate whatever's coming next. Because at this rate, the only thing flying higher than all our drones might just be our anxiety and stress levels. That's it for now. See you in the next one.